Hello, hello, it is Callie. So, as you guys know, I have been having some microphone issues every stream, and I'm pretty sure my microphone just decided it was done with life. So, we are using the emergency spare microphone that I always have attached to my headset. So, I apologize in advance for audio quality today. I kind of thought something was up with my microphone because actually, the 15 minutes, I've been here like for the past like half hour troubleshooting pretty much, and I was like recording and listening over and over, and I was like, why is my audio so quiet? And I like put my mic right here, and I was like, I have to scream to try and hear myself, and it was very irritating. Uh, so I'm pretty sure that microphone is done and broken. It wouldn't even light up, which is really sad because that kind of stuff isn't cheap. So it's not going to be very easy to replace. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that you're excited too. I hope my audio isn't too much of an issue. Um, but we figured out now why the audio was crashing several times per stream, it felt like. Uh, and like last time I was rewatching bits and pieces, I was like, why can't I hear myself? So that hopefully won't be an issue this time. It's just gotta use this thinky thing. Um, So, anyways, let's get into it. So, the game doesn't come out technically for another 2 hours. I have the game pre-ordered, so I don't know how it's gonna work. If it's just suddenly gonna appear, or like how that's gonna basically work out. I'm glad I'm feeling well enough for this tonight. I had a really bad fever all day, and I think it started to like clear up just now. Um, from my COVID vaccine. So they had everyone in my office do one, and we were all joking that it like a bad idea to have everyone do it at once because it makes people so sick. Just finding my stream. All right, I'm just gonna share this on social media and then we'll get playing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting this off. I'm a little sad about my microphone. Uh, it was very special to me and I really liked having it. That's so funny. Uh, but I guess I'll just have to get an even better microphone in the future. So maybe I could find one secondhand or something too that's like fancier. I'm a little sad though, because it meant a lot to me. Alright, almost done sharing this, and then we will get to playing. It is Metaphor release day. Okay, let's get playing. I'm so glad I'm starting to feel a little better after the COVID vaccine. I was really feeling like garbage all day, guys. I remember I was like, I'm gonna try to work from home my first hour of today, and then uh, it hit 10 a.m. and I was like, no, and I slept until like 4. But let's get to playing because I'm really excited about this game. I'm not gonna expect that my microphone broke, ruined my mood too much because this is an awesome new game and the game is more important than my microphone. So let's get playing. So this is still the prologue demo too because the game still has another 2 hours before coming out. But I'm thinking by the time we finish the prologue demo, the game will be ready to download. There might be like 20 minutes in between that I put everything on pause for it to download. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. I love the music in this game so much.
Let's go.
Why do I feel like this assassination ploy is not gonna work?
Oh, definitely. I'm sorry.
Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs. Fire's our best shot is in red. That tells me it's important.
But
Yeah. Oh.
We should restock our healing supplies. It's
what now?
I think we have plenty of medicine.
Hi.
Ooh, what is this? Grand Iron. I forgot how to do the quick attack. Oh, there's lots of monsters.
This place.
That
I
being
love the
case,
menu design. It's so beautiful.
Be careful.
Enemies up ahead.
We can't get sloppy. I fight for my own justice. How are they getting a head start? Thanks. Blades ready, lads. In the name of justice. Warrior!
So it looks like they're resistant to like physical damage.
Perhaps not. Trivial.
Grievous' guard is down.
Wind! Let's
That
finish
one's
this!
down.
No.
We've got nothing to worry
Warrior!
about.
With one strike!
Your guard's
Now,
down.
what's the point? Warrior! Hack and slash! One left! Good
Scroll
one, strike.
always comes through. These shots are attacked. You still got it. Your guard's down.
Seeker! Scour!
Grease
Tough
is
one.
No need to
down.
rush this. No mercy!
Let's hurry on.
That was the last of them. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
That solves that. Here we go.
We're here to stop you!
Vitus power. Wind! Still here?
Let's see. Can't waste this. I shall fight. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
These acid guys are the worst because they're resistant to the physical damage. Which makes sense.
Seeker! Scour! Last one.
They're down.
Blades
I
ready,
knew
lads?
you had this.
Not bad. We did it.
That was the last of them.
We won't lose this
Eyes
fight.
up, novices.
Seeker! Is there another way?
Let... I can't afford to hold. Not done yet.
Gotta rethink. Let's go! Wind!
No need to rush this. I'll go for the kill. In the name of justice.
A tough one!
Blade.
Let's keep this up. Not bad at all.
Do endurance.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
So it looks like there's a bunch of routes I can take.
Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Not
Come
good.
on, focus.
No need to. Held back too much.
It's okay. Still up?
Blades ready. Let's catch our breath. That was brilliant.
I love that that's a thing. That I can just hack and slash.
We're on the defensive.
Right.
Here's
Let's
the-
go. Quick.
Stay calm, everyone.
No need to. Go on, finish the job. I shall fight. That's
Took
one.
one out.
That'll do.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
A tough one. I think I'm getting used to this.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Oh, it tells you where the chest
can't get
is on your
It's
map.
clear. No need to. I shall fight. Not done yet.
Their chins are pretty funny looking.
Trivial.
That one's down.
Blade
Nothing to worry about.
In that.
Oh, please.
They're doing heavy damage.
Let's hurry on.
If I say so myself, I could get used to this.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Wow, good find.
Not like I need a map to find a chest at all. I will absolutely find the chest no matter what it takes. Me and my greedy tendencies.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
We got this.
All right.
Well done. Nice work.
Oh, we don't even have to really fight the. Oh.
They'll need more than this. It burns.
I was not very smart about that, was I?
Burn. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Seeker.
Now, what's the play?
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
I don't think we have an ice.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Perhaps not. No need to rush this.
It burns. It burns.
This is not looking very good, guys.
Burn. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
I won't hold back.
I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this. Blades ready, lads. Go on, finish the job.
Freeze dodged their attack. You still got it.
8 pounds.
Freeze has been burned. If he gets attacked, it'll hurt a lot
Two
more.
remaining.
You've been
I shall
burned.
fight as the
If you get
noble I am.
attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
We are cooked.
Died. Not like they could get you with that. Freeze has been burned. If he gets attacked, it'll hurt a lot more.
Yeah, they're all resistant to the one kind of magic I do have.
Better be sure.
Pull up in the name. One left.
Took one out. Sweep it out.
I need more magic.
Your guard's down.
Maybe I should have made Reese
Now, what's the
a mage, but it just felt wrong. Like, he seems like a big burly guy who makes sense as some sort of fighter.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Stroll. They've sapped your defenses.
In the tougher than I thought.
Your guard's down.
Blades. Can't bite too much.
Stroll. They've sapped your defenses.
That's how I've survived. I shall rise to the occasion.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Push through.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay, almost with something hefty.
Fine work.
Nice.
Amazing.
I don't know if this is gonna make a whole lot of sense, but I'm kind of sick of mine in games. Like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then I was playing Star Rail, and I feel like I've just been playing all these games that are like heavily reliant on these mining settings, and I'm like pretty bored of them.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me. But look. Fine work.
Great job.
Let's give him a fight.
Yay, we have the advantage.
Now, what's the play? Sword. Let's keep this up.
Down.
Much to learn from
That's
you.
just what Grius does.
Trivial.
Three
The
minutes
games
left.
do yearn
We
for the
can do
mines.
this.
I shall fight as the noble. I die hard. Swordplay comes as easily to me as keep pressing it. Thanks, Grius.
That's just what Grius does.
Not bad.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Stay sharp.
Down.
Not over
Can't
yet.
afford to hold
Nothing
back.
to worry about.
Oh no, wind magic does work on
Sword.
them. They're resistant to physical.
Only one left.
Seeker.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Wind.
Well, that's about does it? Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
We've got this. Good.
All right.
Amazing.
Got new gauntlets. Nice.
Fine work.
We won't lose this
Right.
fight.
Let's do this.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Now, what's the play? Warrior! I'll cut you down! None any means necessary. I shall fight. No holding back! Hack and slash! Blades, let's go. The blade! Go on, finish the job.
You're here.
A warrior! Ah!
We did it.
We've got this. Watch out. We've been spotted.
All right. How's that?
That was brilliant. Could be useful. So take it with you.
Thank you. Hi.
Let's keep moving. All right.
Look at that.
A mining uniform can be purified at the church. Interesting. It's so rewarding to get items.
You're gaining strength.
Yay.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
All right. All right. How's that?
So, these
A little
things
close.
grow more powerful. We've been spotted. On your guard.
Push through.
I'll give it my all. Try some of this.
Give us all we've got. Come forth, royal soul. Wind. Let's keep
That
this up.
one's down.
Swordplay
We've got
comes as
nothing to
easily
worry
as any means necessary. The blade! Keep pressing it!
Down.
In the
Just
name
part
warrior!
That's just what Gria's done.
I'll cut you down. Last one.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still up?
Well, the little moth things are pretty rough.
I chose the wrong bastard didn't think I had anything left to learn. Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
fight for my own justice.
I can take it.
Blades ready. I won't hold back. Slash it.
Critical
I
hit.
can't. I call upon royal power within.
Let's go. Hold on. Bracing.
Please dodge their attack. You still got it.
Any means necessary. Go on, finish the job. Now, are you prepared? Hack and slash.
The next one will fall just as easy. I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already. Nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours. Come in. They saw us.
How's that?
Good. Now
Just
strike.
straight down and move focus.
A tough one.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within. 3
Got
remaining.
one. Great job,
Let's
Stroll.
see. The power of heroes. 2
Breeze
remaining.
has this hand.
Seemed the right move.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Still up?
In the name of justice.
Got
One
one.
left. No
Great
need to.
job, Stroll.
Even easier than expected.
Whew. That should do it.
Sparkly thing. I'm so excited to get out of the mine areas. Like I was saying, mine areas are like my least favorite area in any game ever. I see mines and I go, ugh. They're just a good way to give players lots of resources and in a dark, spooky, lots of enemy type area.
Hey! But... How about a break?
Indeed. Hey,
Nice. That's cool.
All right.
Okay, a little break. Oh, I love this. You can choose it. Make a record, talk to allies. Go. I want to talk to the allies.
Still, though.
True.
Blanket. I'm starting to get some like chills again.
Then...
Vaccines always make me so sick. Awesome. This smells really nice because I just washed it and put it in with like a bunch of dryer sheets. I was like, ooh. Ah! Knocking things around, don't mind me. I like that they call saving making a record. Yes, indeed. Very happy release day of Metaphor. I've been super excited for this game. I do wish I had more energy, but I am like just so excited about this. I have been playing like a lot of Persona because I've been excited for Metaphor. I hopped back on Persona 3 Reload and was having a ton of fun with that while waiting for this. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Let's go. If it's useful, I say grab it.
That's so funny, there's a merchant.
Pardon?
This merchant just ending up everywhere somehow. How convenient.
Thank you.
This totally doesn't look ominous at all.
Wait a second.
Sounds like that's where we're supposed to go.
Got it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh no, it's auto-saving. Creepy!
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. Of wrong magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
Thank you for asking, Nando. I got my COVID vaccine yesterday,
This thing is getting off a really
and I
nasty
feel
aura.
kind of feverish all day, but we're
That's
getting
no
through it.
ordinary monster.
How are you doing?
Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it
Its
comes.
face is so funny. What was that noise? Homophobia. It's so doofy looking.
Let's go. Wind.
In the name of justice. Ah! Sword there, mine. With one strike.
Ah! Thank you.
By this power. We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. The power of heroes.
Stroll badly wounded. Can
Ooh.
anyone? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
The freedom of a wanderer.
My gosh, that thing just did so much
We can
damage.
do this.
I owe you. I shall fight as the noble I am. This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
Blades ready, lads. Any means necessary.
Oh, please!
Here.
My thanks.
My thanks.
I can't.
No holding back. No, let's go. The blade.
It's so doofy looking. It's so terrifying. I'm probably gonna see this thing in my nightmares. If I'm being honest.
By this power.
I shall fight.
I shall vanquish evil. Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing. I've got this.
I'll get some distance. Let's go. Scour.
Now, what's
Warrior!
hack and slash?
They die hard. Now, the power of heroes.
They're
Maybe
pretty
not.
tough. Better be careful.
Here.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
They're weak to ice.
spot, as always, Grius.
Heck yeah. I thought it was weird that they were selling those ice crystals. You know what I mean? I was like, huh, that's like a really random item to be selling. It's because it's useful for this fight.
Take it.
You hit their weakness. Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
Stroll went down.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I've got this.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Here.
I live to see another day.
Are you prepared?
We did it.
Seemed the right move.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Oh my. Package last time. I don't feel like actually formally battling those guys ever.
Really?
That's...
Huh?
I haven't even healed yet.
Luke. But got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
I'm gonna do a quick heal in case I do end up with a fight with this dragon. Which I'm hoping I don't, but it can always happen.
What now?
Oh, I can't save. Great.
Watch out!
Those little tooth-looking things are so cute, though. I do see a treasure chest, though. It is tempting, but it's too early on in the game. Maybe I can come back later. They'd need to have a gauntlet.
You know,
So I think we can come back to it.
Look.
I don't like the idea of a bridge. I've played too much Elden Ring. I know how this goes. There's a bridge and there's usually some enemy on the bridge.
What?
Ah, see?
look.
What the...
No, stop.
Run! What? Hurry! Run!
Whew.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
I'm curious who Stroll's
Speak for
voice actor is.
yourself.
Yes, the Elden Ring
I think that
instinct.
ship
Because you know how on
took
every
years off
bridge
my
there's
life.
always some scary thing?
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp
Oh.
tonight and slip onto a carriage to the
Yeah.
capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
It reminds me of like Fire Emblem nobles, how they'll be like, no, I'm a noble, I'm going to do this because it's my noble duty and such. You know what I mean?
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
It does not look like it's raining.
Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Chase!
Stop! They dare harm him. I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect.
I love
Let's
Stroll.
save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Aw.
Well,
Poor Stroll, it's only been a few days since he was like, maybe I'll join the army. Oh my gosh. I am so excited too. I have the pre-order ready to go.
nonetheless.
It should be in like the next half an hour I'm able to play it. I'm in Utah, so it's like just about 9 p.m. here. So it's funny because when I saw it released on October 12th or October 10th, I like forgot the rest of the world existed. I was so excited. So I was like, oh, okay, I thought I would just wake up today and it would be available. No, that's not how it works, but I'm finishing up the demo and then I'm gonna get to hopefully playing the full game. I could stay up all night playing it if I didn't just get a COVID vaccine. Those kicked my butt. Gallica being like, get yourself back here. I just wanted to see if I could smash any bins. No, I can't. I have to rest. Oh, back to academia.
Huh?
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands
Super fun
and seize
looking.
the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I don't think I could hate anything Atlas does. It's all fun. Because I was so excited for this all week. I've been playing like Persona every night. Just trying to, I don't know, like I've been so excited I want to play a game like this, you know?
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words,
It's
even
hot,
archetypes
Igor.
have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Here's where we are.
Hold on. This place here. This place.
Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to seek with them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Hulkenberg!
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
I like how much time is accounted for like travel and stuff.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more
The
misfortune?
fog.
I've heard they don't have
Persona
enough
4
soldiers to
players,
keep the
where are
peace.
you?
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair. That's terribly unfair. Aha!
Just pathetic.
Now then.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
Is that person literally like decomposing or dying? Right there.
Ugh. Do you need something?
He looks like a main character.
Hey.
That's right.
Well... yeah.
There's like dead rats everywhere.
Ah.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
What is it? Hi, you there!
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Oh!
Hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well,
That's his family.
recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back
She's
sooner
cute.
than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And
I don't
rely
think
on your
Grius is
fancy
gonna
powers
survive
for this,
this.
all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
Hey.
Please enjoy your stay.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's... Oh, I
She's
just
really
remembered.
cute.
Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
She's so cute.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
No, that's sad.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden,
Oh!
Maria. Within her
We got a new
dwells
archetype.
the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
I'm also...
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral.
I'm gonna see if I can start downloading the full game, because I think it's 9 p.m. my time, which... I'm just checking the Steam store really quick. You cannot see it on my screen. Okay, it sounds like in an hour it'll come out.
I'll have you
My
blend
time.
in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
So much for sleep.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
She's literally
I
so
leave the
cute.
rest to you.
I'll see to everything here.
Fabienne is so pretty too.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Everything will be fine.
Right.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
I have a feeling Grius
Once
isn't
it's
gonna live
over,
through this.
we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press M to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go. That reminds me.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Oh, there's more.
Huh.
Now, where was I?
Oh. Well then.
We all have massive gaming backlogs, unfortunately. I think that's the most unfortunate part of working 9 to 5.
All right.
I like work, go to the gym, and then have dinner, and then it's suddenly 10 p.m. and I can't explain how that happened.
That means... Because you see...
This one's important.
Moore's task, forward and prologue. To nurture strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. What does that mean by can be completed by anyone? I'll have to assign someone to that task.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful. Regards. Welcome.
I have to pet the cat every time, guys.
Oh. You'll come again?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some...
Just pathetic.
Blimey.
Is the king gone? It's a king!
Closerie. Oh.
Leave it out, mate.
Dreadful.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa.
amazing.
That's actually a really big crowd. I feel like in games they don't usually actually like make a whole crowd outside, if that makes sense. Yeah, one thing and the sun's gone. That's a great way to describe it.
Got it?
Wait, I was gonna talk to this guy.
My oh my.
Simply amazing.
So no one would dare try to attack the
All
Grand
right.
Cathedral.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call!
What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Okay, Louis.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness.
We literally
and
killed
thus,
him.
Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
Oh. The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty. The king? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise! Count Louise Luis is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking? Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Yeah.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Poor Grius. I knew he was gonna die though, inevitably. He was too lovable.
Damned!
Hey! Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
Ooh, necromancy.
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Love Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm.
Party members have a chance to be inflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you get ambushed into battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills. Oh!
Sorry about that.
Here they come.
And Stroll has anxiety right now.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies
By
off
this
him.
power. Wind!
I can't. Spare me.
Seeker! Scour! In the name of justice! Warrior! Oh, please! Seeker! Wind!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea.
I
And
love
ask
her.
your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it!
No.
Oh, God.
Over here!
This is bad.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay?
No. Looks like they found us.
Come on!
Nice work.
Very impressive.
Me blinking with this.
Hey, you found something.
Of course I did. I'm the chest finder.
Blast! No! Like I'd let...
Vitus power. Stay sharp. Some
Yes.
The children!
Got it.
Understood.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Thank you, Gallica.
Great find. Keep it. Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
All right. How's
I
that?
have a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
They saw us.
Cat?
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
We made short work of them.
Don't tell me. you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
No.
Thank you. Let's hurry.
Ooh, a chest.
Oh, here we go. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
That looks like a boss fight area if I've seen one.
Everything all right?
No.
I see. Look!
And then...
Onward!
I have a feeling he already has it if it's taking us that
Damn
much
it.
time to get up there.
However...
Yes.
Hurry!
Look at that.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that, Sid?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
So wouldn't the main
You're a
character have
personal
known him?
guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral.
I am only going to play during streams. I was actually
Pretty chaotic here.
Nope.
With good
Off
reason.
the audio.
I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
So I do plan to only play during streams, even though I'd like to play more, and therefore I'm considering more streams. So I was just thinking, like, while playing, I was like, when can I fit this in to my schedule right now? Like, what do I have to shove aside for this? Especially because, like, tonight I'm feeling like I'm starting to get the chills again and stuff because the fever from the vaccine. So like, I might be hopping off pretty soon because I'm starting to get, like, really uncomfortable. So, like, we'll probably do a lot more.
Oh,
This game's
you're
addictive.
back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria?
Whoa.
She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Kind of a cool system. So, as much as I hate to end it here, my fever is acting up again, and I am like freezing right now and probably need to go to bed. So I really appreciate everyone watching. I'd wanted to go much later tonight, but unfortunately vaccines can be pretty brutal. So I will see you guys on the next stream. Stay tuned on my social media because I'll probably be doing one sooner than Thursday next week because this game is very addictive and I'd like to play a lot more of it. I really don't want to put it down right now, just strictly because I'm so uncomfortable. Thank you. I will see you guys soon. Stay tuned.